Oh, memories.
Ah.
Just listen. I know you can't hear it, but listen anyway.
Done. 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 I've played it enough. I know. I'll just play the music in my head.
Okay, it's really faint. I might just start over just so that music can be heard. That's good music.
I can't hear it.
Yeah, it was really low.
And while you have 160 frames per second, I'm pretty sure I'm getting like a frame per second or something.
Ready for a restart?
Oh my god, it's Razzie and friends.
John!
Yeah, that wasn't a very common creature to come across.
Nah.
Probably one that I saw the least of, I think.
Ah, good memories right here. This is probably my favorite RPG of all time. I mean, not counting Final Fantasy VI, which is a JRPG technically, but Western RPG, I'd say. Japanese, yeah.
I got you. I get acronyms.
What is Japanese? I turned up the music a little just to hear that opening music. It's beautiful. I might turn it down just.
Well, this is my favorite ARPG.
Okay, you lost.
Get
me
it?
there.
Cause no, never.
No, you've lost me. You're gonna have to explain that one to me. What?
American
Oh.
RPG. I mean, we said JRPG. I never heard that before. Okay, whatever.
I've praised this opening here too. How simple it is. Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero, there is no event. Zeranarctus, the Underking. In the waning years of the Third Era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind. Ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history. Technically not Morrowind. Technically Morrowind, though.
In Morrowind.
Yeah, the island of Vardenfell in Morrowind.
They have taken you from the Imperial
Like,
city's
did
prison.
somebody attack them?
First by carrying
Now, what's funny is this language is actually interpretable.
to the
Is it
east,
Daedric? I can't remember.
to Morrowind. Fear not,
This
for I am watchful.
I don't remember.
You
Is it Daedric?
have been chosen.
Yeah, I think so. Cause you see the little.
Yeah, many falls, but one remains. Many fall, but one remains. And then, our old friend Jeb. Wake up.
We're here. Why are you shaking?
Why are you shaking?
Are you okay? Wake up.
I like games with a good, rich story and whatnot, but that's simple.
Stand up.
Straight and to the point, isn't
There
it?
you go. You were dreaming. What's
Oh
your
look,
name?
you're a prisoner once again.
What is our name?
Dick butt.
Not just Dick Butt. Dick Butt.
Or
Knight.
or if you're gonna be an Imperial, you could be Dicketus Butticus. I mean, I guess that depends on which race you're gonna be, though.
We can always change it if we're not happy. Dicketus Butticus.
Well, not even last night.
That's a good Latinized name right there.
I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Why can't I move? Why are your pants so bad? I should have installed better buttons.
Quiet. Here comes the guard.
Probably.
This
If
is where
nothing
you
else.
get off. Come with me.
Oh well, it's good to go for the vanilla experience, I'd say. Oh. All 10 polygons on screen at one time.
Better do what they say.
Now, forget me if I'm wrong. Don't we learn more about this guy in Skyrim? Like, he goes on a killing
Yes.
spree and murders all the cliff racers.
All the cliff racers, thankfully.
I'm,
And for that, he was canonized by the temple.
shouldn't you be? Would you not be? This is the man who saved the universe.
That was pretty
Get
cool to
yourself
see him
up on
again.
deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
What if I want to
Get
stay on the
yourself
boat?
up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
I forgot about these pop-ups.
The
Hi,
sooner
lady.
you leave, the sooner we can move on.
The sooner you go, the sooner we can move on.
Well, what if I
can't
stay
hear
here?
it, but
Does that mean you can... You remember, right? Just distinctly this whole
Yeah.
segment over and
This is
over.
where they want you. Head
And then
down
the
to
guy on
dock
deck's
and
a
I'll
little
show
bit
you to the
nicer.
census office.
Oh yeah, well, you finally arrived. Now see, I remember the first time I saw a Silk Strider, I didn't think it was real. I just thought it was like part of the
Finally
environment.
arrived.
I didn't think it was a
but our
creature.
records don't show from where.
I thought it was a mushroom of sorts. Oh, where did that come from?
a mushroom? What kind of mushroom has 6 legs?
Shut up. To be fair, how many mushrooms grow to be this size in real life?
Okay, there are mushrooms in Morrowind, and they look like mushrooms. They don't look
Yep.
like
There are
Six-
mushrooms that look like trees, though.
like.
So, you know, it's fantasy.
They look like mushrooms. They're just
Fantasy.
as big as trees. They still look like mushrooms.
Should we do an Imperial?
That doesn't really matter.
Speechcraft,
Don't you usually do
longbow.
Argonian or something
I
weird?
usually do Imperials.
I thought you did Argonians. I thought that was your thing.
They're my secondary. I like them because the underwater breathing is such nice advantage.
I need a champion for that.
Digitus Butticus, the old man. Let's change that
Oh.
face. Hey! Oh, it's Case Casadas.
Hey!
Let's just be his twin. That's what we're gonna do.
Great.
Great.
I'm sure you'll fit right in.
right in.
Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
This guy's voice. This isn't the same guy, right? That played them in Oblivion, is it? I mean, I can hear it sometimes, but sometimes this guy doesn't sound like Wes. What's his name? What was the Imperial guy's name? Was it Wes something? I know this guy's a Breton. Hi.
Ah, yes, we've been expecting
yes.
you.
Oh
And
yeah,
you'll have to
we've
be recorded
expected you.
before you're officially
You're recorded
released.
before you're officially
There are a
released.
few ways
There
we
are a
can
few
do
ways
this,
we
and
can
the
do this,
choice
and the
is
choice is yours.
I'm not even gonna look at you.
Probably overlapping the audio.
Oh yeah, I
Wrong
think
place.
you're close, but you were like a little behind. What do we want to just do this ourselves?
Yourself, of course.
Of
You
course.
pick all the.
Oh, what are we? Because remember, people will acknowledge us by what we are, so this has to be good.
No, you probably shouldn't do that. No, it's,
I'm gonna. Oh wow.
Dick butt the. Oh no!
While we're at
mind,
it.
never mind.
Why don't we just go with while we're at it?
Oh.
That was horrible. I'm dying. That's horrible. Oh God. Oh. Let me think.
I don't know.
Tidings, adventurer. Tidings, crusader. Tidings, asshole.
I like mine better.
Let's not. What do we want to specialize in? Combat, magic, or stealth? I never did like magic too much.
Well, you do get a bonus, so I guess it depends on what kind of.
True. It was just
You get
hard.
bonus to certain skills, so it depends on what you're doing.
Well, magic was a lot harder to do in this game, wasn't it?
Yeah, magic was. I
We'll
wasn't
get
too
to that.
crazy about magic in Morrowind.
Yeah. Well,
Although I
let's get
did
to
like
that in a-
enchant because that was fun to.
Let's get to that
break.
in a second. That's something really to. So plus strength, plus 10 to. I've always liked endurance.
Endurance is good. Get endurance up quick to get all that bonus to your health. Get
And,
that plus 10
speed is
bonus
nice
to
to
health
have.
every level.
Yeah, speed's nice to have at the start, but once you get to the end, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it'll come out the same.
Agility probably.
I think I usually do drinks so I can carry more crap. Like
Yeah,
the beginning of the game for me is always getting as much crap as I can and selling it.
yeah, and
to,
selling it off, hawking it off.
Yeah.
Doing his rocker's quest and never giving his money back.
I do just to complete the quest.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
200 gold or something.
Well, I go back and do it later. Like 10 years later. Oh, hi, here's Rocker. Here's your money.
Well, I mean, the thing about the journal is it's hard to tell what quest you have open and stuff. It's
I like spears.
one thing that kind of wasn't so great in Morrowind was a journal was hard to keep organized.
Well, yeah, because you could like run into 10 things at once. Let me keep that actually. I'm gonna change armor for something else. Mysticism, maybe.
Well, I don't know. I never picked any magic skills.
Yeah, maybe sneak or security. Marksman,
Right.
actually. Let's go with marksman.
What are you gonna use? You use a sword?
I'm gonna use a spear.
Spear?
I love spears. They've got the long reach.
Yeah, they do,
Like
but
twice the reach of anything else. Well, I can always change the secondary to long or something. Yeah, let's change the secondary to long blade. I keep enchants on my minor skills. This was a weird way to do things, in my opinion. Because I think Skyrim did that a little better, for sure. Where every skill helps you get closer to leveling up, rather than just certain skills.
Yeah, that was
It was a better move, Speechcraft.
that was nice.
Class description.
Is kind of a jerk to people.
Yeah, the biggest jerks you'll ever know.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. And he was like paralyzed from the neck down or something.
I mean, it's just
Very
goes.
good.
I don't know.
The
If you
matter
believe in
of
karma,
proceeding,
it
you
certainly
mentioned
comes
your
around, goes
role
around.
under a
The audience
Of course,
didn't hear that little
no one-
discussion, but
Knowing where we came from, that could easily just be a rumor somebody made up.
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
I was out for a week, and apparently I had both gotten cancer and also gotten somebody pregnant. I don't know. I mean, you're out for a while, and the craziest rumors come up.
Oh yeah, people thought I was
So-
dead because I just disappeared off the face of the earth, and I'm not on Facebook. People think I'm dead.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, I forgot about this entirely because this was not a thing in the. They replaced this system with the stones in Skyrim.
Yeah, but this system did stay around until Oblivion.
I did like this a little more because it was just kind of set this tone for your whole game. Not be able to change it will.
Yeah.
I don't like the Atronak, I know that. Personality, the lord, the lover, the mage.
It's a very double-edged sword.
Oh yeah, certainly. The shadow gives you invisibility for 60 seconds a day. The steed helps our speed, so we don't have to boost it with the stat. Might be
But
the best
you-
option.
Well, I mean, you still have a max at 100, right? So later
Yeah.
in the game, that's not gonna help as much. Or at all.
Detect noise. The tower was always my go-to, and then this is fortifies my attack. The warrior or the apprentice? Fortify maximum weakness to magicka. No, I'd rather not do that. I'm gonna go with the warrior, I guess.
Okay.
Very.
Interesting.
Now,
Now, before
before
I
I
stamp
stamp
these
these
papers,
papers, make sure this information is correct. I found myself pressing Z to try and pick up that inkwell. Okay. Dicketus Butticus, the imperial asshole. That's good. I like that. It rolls right off the tongue. Oh, beautiful.
Doesn't it?
Does.
I like it.
It's like Sir Roderick Ponce von Fontelbottom, the magnificent bastard.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit.
Oh,
the
right.
police feed.
Time to steal everything not nailed down.
Can't you, like, commit as many crimes in this opening area as you want?
Yep.
And they just kind of glare at you if you, like, get caught?
Continue through to the
Well, you have
next
to drop
building and
anything
talk
you
to some
take right quick,
guards.
otherwise they'll confiscate it.
Yeah,
But,
it's always a...
I think behind you, that limeware platter is definitely something you should get.
Hold on, I gotta get my crosshair back. I just realized I didn't have it. So it makes looking at things kind of weird. I turned it off for the mixed bag short. Ah, hello. Hey, Rocket, I don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scab's claw by morning. Gansio. I don't know that I know this person. And I know a lot of
gotta
people
go-
in the game.
Gotta go get that limeware platter.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me just take this dagger. Where? Is it
In
downstairs?
the first
or something?
room. No, it was in the
Oh,
first
oh.
room. I think
I can't
the
remember.
limeware
his pricing.
platter
Oh, yeah.
and the
650.
there.
Forgot how to
Drop it,
open my
drop
menu.
tab.
Found my menu.
Tab.
Oh, no.
There you go.
You see nothing? Oh, better get rid of this dagger. I'm not armed. Hi. What are you doing? Oh, can I make this bigger? Yeah. What are you doing? We'll let your actions go for now, but once you're released, stuff like that will get you arrested again. It's awfully nice of them to let you go in a prison when indicatively, like, if you did this from
I'm
a
sorry, I'm
prison
just kind of an
sentence-
asshole.
Well, here, if you did this, like, realistically in some sort
my
of prison, they'd be
class.
like, well, they'd just tell you, no, oh, he's clearly not set to go back to society. Take this book. Matzah. There were so many varied alcohols in these games. Rajquama egg. I'm gonna eat it. Oh, it's a flask. I thought it was a thing. Ah, crap. I forget what that button does. Ah, I keep trying to right-click it. Some of these old conventions. Lock level 1.
Might as well just sell it.
Is there a lockpick here? There is a lockpick here. Now they added these. This was weird. Did you have to equip lockpicks in Morrowind? I don't know, Oblivion. I can't remember. No, you just used the thing, right?
Yeah, they had the mini game, so you had to have them in your inventory. But then it popped up to the lock thing where you had
Apparently,
to
I don't know how to draw
hit
my
the
weapon.
tumblers. Click. Also,
Yeah,
maybe
I was-
F.
I was clicking. Yeah.
Either click or F, I think.
Ready weapon F. Why is it F? I thought it was R.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I thought it was like F for fight.
Here's how it works in Morrowind, though. Just click, 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 click. I don't know. For everything this game does wrong, it's just kind of a sign of its time. But at the same time, it did so much right that it still sets a standard in my mind.
It's a little clunky looking back.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's plenty of mods to make it streamlined. That's for sure. I always remember modding this myself to put like 150,000 gold in this crate right here. It was my favorite thing, just to give myself stuff.
Yeah, that was a cool thing about this game. This is really easy to mod. Remember when we made that, started making that town or something?
Oh god, made several.
I don't remember what happened to that.
And this was interesting too. It's not voice, you don't hear it, but it was it was more interesting to be able to talk to everybody about whatever you wanted to, rather than just like a set 5 topics. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I'm Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. Well, what's your background? I am Celis Gravius, Knight Errant of the Imperial Legion.
Hey, he said that was not important.
Hey, I don't care. Well, he did tell me. If it's not important, why did he tell me?
He told you it was not important.
But it's interesting, like, you can click on all these different stuffs, and your conversation list just grows exponentially with this guy. It's great. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself. Captain Picard!
From Patrick Stewart, of course.
And I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are a free man, but before you go, I have official instructions on your duties. Well, who's Emperor Septim? Is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release. It's very mysterious. Yeah, I love that it doesn't tell you exactly why you're here. It's just, Septim is a prophecy, man. Really tied into that kind of stuff.
You ever wonder why we're here?
Launched that's tragic, considering what today is.
Aww.
Nothing wrong with your head is. The men
In
seem to be
memory.
acting a little strange. Yeah. R.I.P. Monty Ohm. Seriously. But, moving forward, do something creative. I'm trying to do something creative, I guess. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Cusatus in the town of Valmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Cusatus. Now, how is it they can tell you exactly about a club in a town miles and miles away, but they can't tell you where a guy lives, even though he's the spy master for the entire area? It's very
he's
important.
A spy master, so he's hidden, of course.
Even though
I mean, if he wasn't hidden, then how would he be a spy master?
I got 87 gold. How nice. Someone that can direct you to him. And, yeah, not a very productive first episode, but a fun one, and I'm really looking forward to this one. Oh, wow. Forgot how, foggy the horizon would get. This is max distance. So
There might be probably a mod to take care of that.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. But, I think we'll leave this first episode here on this shiny, trickly shore. Oh, that's not the button I thought I was pressing. That's not the button I thought I was pressing. Where is the button I thought I was pressing?
On your keyboard?
No, I managed to do it earlier. I'm trying to go into third person, and I don't remember how all of a sudden.
Oh, is it middle mouse button?
I did it earlier by accident. Remember? That's cool, game. Fine, I won't go into third person. I'll just stare at
Man,
it.
I'm not sure because I think I always reassigned it.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a good first episode. Games with friends. Bye!